A Jer appears.
Hello.
Hey, let me get you to where they're at, and I'll put you back on the map token.
Okay.
Hello, hello. Nice to meet you.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yes. A long-time reunion. Oh, Gargamon.
Oh my God, what's going on, bro?
I wonder if you would remember me. Surprise!
How are you?
Doing fantastic, my friend. How are you doing?
A little tired, pooped, tuckered, but I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Nothing like being a poop tuckered butt.
Yes, we're in high spirits today.
Yeah. So, this is my friend Connor. Connor, this is everybody.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, he basically borrowed the Elven Cloak and boots that you had claimed from last session.
Yes, and they are indeed yours when you get back. You weren't using them, so.
I think he also borrowed your thieves' tools. I wasn't listening.
I did not borrow thieves' tools. I am not a thief. I am a bard, you see. Professor.
Doctor Professor.
Dr. Professor. Yes, that's right.
Esquire.
The third. You can't
Summa
forget
cum
the third.
laude.
Yeah,
Sama.
So does
you
it
got
look
rubble
like
here.
does it look like if we burrow through it, we'd expose a new pathway? Is that just...
You can't tell from right now, but you do know that there is rubble there, and other types of debris. To the east and to the west, another longish gallery that seems to have been played out.
Alrighty. So, I will go... Well, hello! Yes, it seems the passageways are clear, but there might be some more passageway to go from over there. This rubble, as it might expose some new passageways, although I doubt it. It's dubious of its efficacy for clearing new avenues of exploration. But if you guys so proclaim to, we can sit here for a few hours and dig away at the rocks.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my.
I'd rather just get on this.
Yes. So,
Well-
down the bat cave, I do presume. I feel I should call for a robin, but I don't know where that's coming from.
Joe, I'm
Good.
glad you could make it.
Oh yes. I was just dozing off in the latrine over there. You know, it's quite cozy on the toilet. I only got a few hours in the reverie last month, and I'm a little well, as we call it, the elves call it plum tuckered. Yeah.
Yes, well, now that you're here, it's fantastic seeing a Fae in the person. Wow. What features? Pointy ears. Never quite seen them before. Well, you can have your cloak and your back. They were very comfy.
Oh my.
Had to fill them with a lot of cotton to get them to fit, but don't worry.
They sort of shrunk to fit.
Oh, well, perfect then. They were great. And I do say that we killed some rats in your absence, and that's all that's happened so far. We're going after these goblins.
Doctor?
I'm sorry. What items are these again? I don't recall.
The Elven Cloak and Elven Boots that you had recovered from the last adventure. One of the hobgoblins was wearing them.
Ah, yes, my cloak and boots of elven kind.
Yes.
You know it's an intense shit when you gotta take off your cloak and your boots before you take a shit.
Now that is an epic shit.
Like,
Yes,
you-
well,
You get one of those shits where your feet start to sweat, like, oh boy, like...
I do eat a lot of prunes, so when you're dealing with that amount of fiber, it's it's a little dangerous to wear a cloak into the latrine. And the boots, well, I like a good earthy feel, you know, while I'm vacating
Like to
the
feel
bowels.
grounded.
Yes, nice and grounded.
Helps to know where you are when it feels the world is literally coming out of your ass.
Sometimes I like to, fiddle with the dirt between my toes.
Just salt the earth.
Okay, so shall I take point, or...
Indeed, you shall. Now that our dedicated scout is here.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, there's rubble over here to the right of me. Could you possibly check if there's a draft coming through?
Yes, I shall. 1 second. Let's see here. Checks for draft. And let's see if there's traps. I'm not very good at this.
Drafts, not traps.
Yeah, it doesn't seem trapped.
Well, maybe I should get a closer look. Hey. On closer inspection.
As you set foot in the gallery, a pale blue light suddenly begins to shine from inside the rubble. Becoming brighter, the light pours from to draw itself together into a human shape. You find yourself looking at a nearly transparent, pale blue figure, and it doesn't seem pleased to see you. Floating a few inches above the ground, the ghostly figure rushes towards you with a ghastly wave.
Oh my, no.
Okay, so it looks like I'm going to get an opportunity.
What was that? Hello?
Okay.
It said something. I think it said something. Go ahead.
So as you run away, I do get an attack of opportunity on.
Oh, it gets an attack of opportunity upon me.
Yes.
Can
As you were in there and when he manifested.
Jer, perhaps you could withdraw instead, so as not provoke an attack of opportunity. That would work.
Of course. I shall withdraw then.
Yes, you shall withdraw and not suffer the attack of opportunity.
could I see what's going on up there?
And I withdraw thus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, basically you've seen Jer go down the gallery. All of a sudden he lets out a scream of terror and comes backing out as fast as he can.
What is it, Jer?
It's some sort of spirit of sorts. There's a blue light that manifests it, and, be careful. If you run away, bad things might happen to you, thus I withdrew. I wouldn't want to not withdraw if I were you.
Right, so where withdraw is continuing to backing away slowly while you face the enemy, I suppose.
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, I want to try to turn this thing.
Oh, yes, a priest. Yes, I can finally do my dissertation on the divine arts. I'll take notes.
Okay, so initiative, or should I just do the turn roll?
Go ahead and attempt to turn it.
Okay, so click on the priest level here.
You're right, token and your priest level, yeah.
Holy
Uh,
crap!
D20
Nice
roll
roll.
20.
Nice roll,
Nice.
but unfortunately,
Did he cut out for you guys as well?
no, I cut it out myself, so.
Oh. So it's not turned, right?
That's what I'm about to find out for you.
Because
Yes.
yes, it was turned. Yes, it was not turned. Oh, it was turned. Okay, cool.
Barely.
Nice.
Barely turned. Make a wisdom check, please.
Wow.
Make a wisdom check.
Did he nat 20 that roll?
He did.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
Yeah, I was hoping for some effectiveness, though, and so I made my wisdom.
You recognize the being as the entity as a wraith.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. This could be bad. There might be seem bigger than anything I can deal with right now. We need to go.
Yes, perhaps we should just back away slowly so as to not get murdered.
Yeah. Not sure. I was pulling out a flask of flaming oil before. I think I'm going to pull it out again. That might be the only thing we can do to hurt this sucker.
Sunira pulls out a flask of holy water.
I guess I'll pull out my magic trident.
Is it possible to coat rapier in holy water?
Yeah. The coating would last for about the 1 round.
All I need.
The first roll's a nat 1.
Hope so.
So, should we roll initiative?
Depends on what you guys are doing.
Quick vote.
It can stay within 10 feet of Casimir.
Wait, what can?
The wraith, because of Casimir's turning, can stay within. Can come no closer than 10 feet to him.
Even if we attack it?
If you attack it, it breaks the turn.
I think that's only if he attacks it.
Yeah, if he attacks it, it breaks the turn. But if you guys attack it, it's fair game.
Well, I have these nice little darts here, and I think we have some holy water, so if we just want to set up some lawn chairs and take our time with this.
Got an idea. I have a magic trident. It might be the only magic weapon we have, actually.
Well, it have to
It's
reach
a pole arm.
It'll have to reach larger than 10 feet, though. Well, actually, it's only... Yeah, it should work. Yeah. Oh, well, I might as well try, right?
Sound good, everybody?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, of course. As long as I'm not doing it. Ha ha ha.
What was that?
No, nothing.
So yeah, basically after the initial turning, it went back towards the end of the gallery. So it's basically initiative for those that are doing anything.
If it's just gonna stay there, I think we should just go.
Yeah, I mean, if you can just kill it, just kill it. I +1 to the Trident plan. Like, you can't force the bubble against it, but Lucis can, like, walk up so it can only stay against the wall, and you Trident it from outside of the range's range.
Okay, so Lucius, do I need to walk up there behind you to keep the turning?
Yes,
Yes.
my professor instincts tell me that if you pin the wraith against the wall but don't force the bubble against it, then it won't be able to move from against the wall, and you can jab at it with range from the trident.
Oh, I say, don't die.
If this thing touches you, it will murder you. Like, no joke.
Would you like some holy water and trident?
Damn it.
You can go ahead and add your reaction adjustment to that, or have you already?
I already added it.
Okay.
Normally it's a 5.
Casimir's going to just continue concentrating on the turn.
Absolutely, I want to keep that up.
Okay.
So, do I just make an attack?
Nope, it's going to attack.
I'm within the bubble.
You may be within the bubble, but it still can't come within 10 feet of Casimir.
Yeah, and I'm within 10 feet of Casimir.
No, that
Like, the plan here is that I'm basically attacking through the bubble, using the
Right.
reach of the trident.
Yeah, well,
yeah, I know what the plan is, but each of these squares are 5 feet.
You should be right here.
yeah.
basically.
If you're right here, then the plan works, and we revise you that the plan would work if we do this. So it'll just move
Oh,
up.
I see.
Yeah, we'll just move up and adjust the plan by a little bit.
So I should be, like, right here then?
Yep.
Yeah, right next to him.
And then he can't enter.
Okay.
So,
Do you still have reach with your weapon?
Yep.
Well, it's a large weapon.
Does it have?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what now?
You stab it till it dies.
I was asking the DM.
Yep. Go ahead, because he's backed up against the far corner.
Alright.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, that will break the turn on him.
Yeah, but back up.
Okay.
There we
Yep.
go.
Sorry, not intended.
Yeah. I put the aura there just to show the radius of the effect of the turn.
Yeah, and then
Thanks. That helps.
yes. And then you get right here, and you'll be a-okay.
And I just rolled my I just re-rolled my my initiative, sorry.
Yeah, now we got Lucius. So Lucius would miss with that. Ooh. I think we lost somebody. Still hissing and it's or trying to hit. Well, if Ulrich would hiss, it's still at bay. That will hit.
If that didn't hit, we'd have a serious problem.
Hey, Gargamon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will just miss.
Oh my man.
So,
You've already seen that Lucius had stabbed it when he pulled back the the trident. Wisp of the entity came floating off the deep.
so
I'm just going to hide here. Just there.
That will unfortunately miss. Almost like Darth Maul was in the Phantom Menace, he's just pacing back and forth. That will hit him. Some more of the of its essence goes trailing off.
wait, this fucker's durable.
Yeah, one more solid hit.
Yes. Well, he can clap your. So, it's kind of a miracle we get the opportunity to kill one.
Jer, or are you just hiding?
I shall crawl and get a little closer while sneaking silently.
Okay.
You're just farming XP, aren't you?
Well, I can't very well sneak without rolling.
Yeah, did it. And I'm not sure if the boots or the cloak is giving you any types of bonuses to them.
And just
Basically, like you do. Go ahead.
Damn.
You're gonna do something, Jer, or say something?
Oh no, I'm sneaking.
Okay. Well, we're back up to you.
Yes, and
What do I see?
Basically, a weakened wraith pacing back and forth along the edge, or what? Well, it's going to be pacing back and forth, glaring menacingly at Casimir and at Lucius. Trying to look for an opening, but cannot seem to get any closer to Casimir than where he's at.
Do you allow 5-foot steps?
You can move within the for up to your half your movement rate, and still be able to perform an action.
Am I familiar with what corporeal and non-corporeal undead means?
Being an elf, undead being an anathema, you have some knowledge, but not that of what a cleric or a priest would have. So you would know the difference between a physical and a non-physical entity.
I mean, you could see through it.
And it does, and for Lucius, it does seem solid to it every time you did strike it.
Therefore, I shall sneak upon the race thusly. Is it here?
And actually, it's just south of where you're at.
Therefore, I shall try to striketh upon the race into its backstabbeth area with my two-handed sword. Thusly, take that and that, fiend.
You feel the blow hit. Unfortunately, that's all you feel.
Oh no, my sword doth not work upon the non-corporeal undead. Oh no. Oh no, don't striketh me, non-corporeal undead guy.
Don't worry, guys. It was really a rat the entire time.
Yeah, I forgot to change up.
And an incredibly badass rat.
You dare disrespect the rat wraith?
Rat Wraith gonna give it to you.
Oh no, part of my soul hath gone missing.
Yeah, so you end up losing a level. That should have popped up on that.
Ouch. I'm not in a position to heal that, by the way.
Do not worry, 'tis only a thief level.
Yes, the higher of the two.
They groweth upon trees.
Okay, so no, I didn't have anything special. I didn't have the special description text for that, but yeah, you do feel your life force sort of.
You suddenly feel stupider.
Oh, now I guess to reroll his HP again. So, silver linings.
Yep.
Better to do that when you're level 2 than level 20.
And he rolls a 1.
Yeah, the loss will take you to half for what you need for was it third level?
Second, I think.
Yeah, it drops in 2 seconds, but the experience points would be like 1/2. Take him to the midway point to third level.
Sorry, I thought he was 1/2. Anyway, attacking.
Okay. That will. And some more of its essence goes wafting into the ether. It doesn't look too good. You can barely see it.
It's super pissed off.
Yes. I will prepare an or Jared doesn't manage to make it out in time, or I will step forth and use color spray? Maybe color spray. I wouldn't know. I'm not going to metagame.
Could always
Okay.
magic missile. That's always a safe bet.
Illusionist!
Oh yeah, they don't have that.
Scenario feels it's too crowded for him.
Yeah, you can just sit back here and do all the work. And then let me get that initiative roll.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you're gonna have to add the weapon. You're gonna have to look up the casting cost. I think it might be just a 1.
Yeah. Which would mean a -1 for me. Funny.
I don't think mages get their or spellcasters get their reaction adjustment to the casting of spells.
Well, technically you don't get your reaction adjustment to any initiative rolls, but here we are.
Well, if that was the case, you wouldn't be gaining the AC bonus either,
No, because that's your defensive adjustment, which clearly states.
which is based off of reflexes and stuff like that. Same with
Yeah.
same with being able to react to an encounter in a timely
Yeah.
fashion.
But the reaction adjustment's for the surprise roll. That's why it's there. The defensive adjustment's there to modify your AC.
True.
Oh,
It's a very
what
popular
the
homebrew rule, which is, to be fair, adds to the game, I think.
Is that what the reaction bonus is supposed to be for?
Yeah.
It modifies your surprise roll. So
Yeah.
if you're going to surprise someone, or if you're going to,
It was
Yeah.
it was 2 Point Neil that changed it.
yep,
Yeah, because it was a popular house rule where, hey.
yeah.
But
Oh no! I shall withdraw from the combat with the bad guy. Over here. Oh my.
voice changer.
My
My wound
Yeah,
hurt
your
it.
balls suddenly drop.
My
Smack the
wound.
fucking voice out of him.
Oh, my life
Made
level
him a man.
has been drained. Ouch. Heal my soul. Heal my soul.
Not while you're focusing.
Sorry, busy now. Back, foul creature from the abyss.
Yeah, he's still pacing back and forth. He's just oozing essence just coming off of him.
Oh my!
I hold initiative.
Pokety.
Poke it. Smack her. And with a final moan and wail, the thing just dissipates into.
Oh, final.
And there was much
Bravo!
rejoicing.
Yay. Na, 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 na.
We have freed the mine of its curse, and we may now exploit it for its natural resources.
But
Oh,
weren't there
no.
supposed to be some goblins or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're there as well for that. Come on.
That,
Come on.
I think
Good
that's the main reason we're here.
Professor,
Nah.
I do so enjoy killing goblins.
Yes.
Professor, there may be ectoplasm left.
Ah, by golly, you might be correct. Let me go examine the wraith juice, so that I may imbibe it.
Oh my!
It's scandalous. I will take like a little small broom and dustpan, which I have
Okay.
across all my characters, and all the wraith dust with which to profit off later.
Perhaps you could
I'm gonna
craft a concoction that shall restore my life level, which hath been drained.
Perhaps that we could.
I'm gonna look around the area for like bones.
Okay.
Oh, those are my bones. You see, when he took the bite out of me, you see, it hurt so bad, and it took skin and bone with it. Ew.
Quiet, Pointy.
Well, it's your wounds can be healed. That's possible, but it's the soul sucking effect that I might have some trouble with.
Oh yes, my soul definitely has been sucked.
Oh my!
It was your soul was sucking. Perhaps that I can help temporarily.
Amongst amongst the rubble, you do see the glint of ivory. They seem to be that of closer inspection. It seems to be that it reveals that buried underneath all this rubble was the remains of a human miner.
Hmm. I was gonna. Is it like actual ivory, or is it like bone?
No, it's the color of the bone.
Oh, I was gonna say. The exotic underground mine elephants. They're
No,
back!
the bones are actually distinct from the rubble.
Well, we'll burn the fuck out of those.
How much of that can I safely dig out?
You may have to clear some of the rubble to get the skeleton out of there, but it would take some time. But
And then
other
we'll
than
burn and
that,
salt it, so as the wraith to not deform again.
What was that? Sorry, my sister came over and randomly hugged me. I'm scared now.
yeah, basically when this end of the mine collapsed, it just buried the guy underneath. So you would take some time to clear the rubble to retrieve the remains.
Priest. We should bury it.
Yes, let's recover the body, take it outside, and bury it properly outside of this.
Okay, so how many? So how many people are going to try to dig through? And
Well, me, obviously.
I'll help.
Zanero will stand watch.
Kaz helping?
Yes.
I get to work on my body exhumation dissertation.
Except in reverse.
Okay, so
that's 3 out of 5.
Okay, so you figure with all three of you guys working to clear the rubble, it'll take you about a good 2 hours just to be able to retrieve the remains.
It's worth it.
The XP was worth.
But yeah, this is top priority.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to take him back and bury him.
So I guess we should move ourselves back to the entrance.
Yeah, I mean, we're going there anyway.
Yeah, you're able to
Beat me up, Scotty. Biddly boo, biddly boo, biddly boo.
So, Jer, how wounded are you? Do you need healing?
I am.
Well, besides the loss of the level, he only took 3 points of damage.
I am lightly wounded. Definitely a light wound, as it were. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Bob's your uncle.
Right.
Perhaps you could cure it, as it were. I know that you're
Perhaps.
good at curing light wounds.
Do you want me to hit him?
Not yet, but can keep it. Stay ready.
Oh, no. Who's got that
abusive.
staff?
Oh yeah, well,
Oh yeah, the staff. Okay, I was not holding that. We gave that to this other priest, so I suppose I'm not sure we have.
So I guess it's just yours now, because he just kind of blinked
Yeah, he's not here.
out of existence.
the rules of loot.
Yeah, if a player leaves the game, whatever their character has goes back into party trap.
So you just stick the staff up his butt, and he gets back 4 hit points.
It doesn't.
It can heal
have to
everybody at
be
D6
applied
plus
that-
1.
Yeah, it's the staff of curing. It take the spell the effects are different from the actual spell. And they'll be right above the XP table in the general tab of this.
Jared, did you notice in the text there, the power of Halav has healed you?
Oh,
Yeah, so you-
yes, of course.
So you actually use the spell on them. Okay.
I did cure light wounds.
Okay, so you're back to full.
Ah. Boop, boop.
You give the miner his last rites. And seeing that the only other options off to the west
Come, Jer. We have much pointing to do.
Yes, of course.
these these artifacts that keep popping up.
This way, then?
All I heard was money.
And nice, all these light artifacts that keep popping up.
Oh, damn, I thought all I heard was artifacts and then dollar sounds.
No,
It's like a
Usually-
table.
usually if the fog of war and the dynamic lightings are working, you're not supposed to see all these extra points of light that keep popping up.
Oh, you mean those random, like, blocks down below me?
Yeah.
Ah. I was wondering what was up with that.
Yeah, this has been glitchy since the last update with the dynamic light.
I'm just gonna go ahead and blame Varric's storytelling.
Well, shall we be off then? I shall take point.
I heartily concur, but before we go, let me conduct a tiny bit of a plan. You see, I am a professor, and thus I can profess to you, which takes 1d10 rounds, but since we have all the time in the world, it doesn't matter. Yes, and so, I shall grant each of you, when you need it, +1 to one of your rolls, and that's it.
Oh, thou hast
Once.
inspired me with thine inspiration.
Yeah, but I can only do it once to any roll you make in the next situation. So, I can add +1 to any roll once to one of you,
Or 5% or 5% to percentile.
or 5% to percentiles. That's correct. But it's +1 to any roll. So it's damage rolls, spell rolls.
Perhaps
That's not bad.
my find remove traps roll as I slowly move along this corridor.
Yes, you see, the walls have this kind of curling to them that would naturally provide for excellency in traps. So sure, add 5% to your find and traps roll, and I shall do the same. As we
Wonderful.
try to find and remove traps. Yes, I am actually a trap-a-buddy with you. I am here to alleviate the burden of traps against this party. And I made an entire bard kit around that, you see.
Oh my, the mechanics of this sheet. Oh no. Oh no. All it did
I'll
was...
give you. Yeah, Gargamel, I'll give you DM access so you can do your macros.
Oh, yes, of course. Actually, oh yeah. You're going to like this.
Oh, and you can also just roll for me as well. If you want to roll a 20 or lower. If we're doing it, I suppose. Get, like, our notebook out and start debating on whether or not there are traps there. Like, you see this little corner? It might be a pressure pad. You're like, no. It's more likely to be a snare trap. Great fun.
Okay. Slash R D100 less than that much. Oh, I'm totally good at this.
Ha-ha!
2, 3, 4,
Definitely no trap.
6. Definitely no traps here.
Nope, no traps at all.
A wonderfully delicious, gigantic pile of offal. Delicious. Let's make sausages. Oh, look, I believe it's some kind of worm or thing with many little legs.
This is a high cave with a ceiling that's almost out of sight. The air is filled with a musty smell and a high-pitched chittering noise. As you look up, you see a huge mass of small bats roosting on the ceiling.
Oh, joy of joy.
I did Cardlian concur against these cordatas of Corellian contents. Slay these bats! Or corvids, you could say. No, they're not corvids, they're not birds. They're these cordata. Yes, that's what I was looking for. A nice C word.
Also crawling about the pile of offal and stuff are what appear to be centipedes, long as the gnome is tall.
Oh, not a good sight. To be fair, I am very short for a gnome, though. Only 39 centimeters? No, wait, not 39 inches. Centimeters is a...
So just over 3 feet.
Yes.
Whereas a giant centipede is as long as a man's arm. A human man's arm.
So he's about the size of a halfling. So it's about the size of a tall halfling.
About the half man.
Halflings are taller than I am. I rolled the smallest gnome you can be.
You know, about
the smallest in the game.
About a cubit, 1 cubit, or maybe 5 hands. Or...
You're pixie-sized.
A hand is roughly 18 inches.
1 cubit.
Yes.
Garden variety.
Don't ask me to wear
Yes.
fucking hat. No hats. No fucking hats here. It's
These
racist.
are definitely not the. These are definitely not the girl.
A hat just materializes on his head.
I would flip out. Oh, there you go.
No,
crazy
I won't
out
go
here.
back.
Not the garden. Anything but the garden.
I've seen things, man.
The mushrooms eat people.
Wow, they get some great initiative rolls.
Perhaps we would get some better rolls.
Ha! Same fucking thing.
And the weapon speeds get adjusted for magical too, so. Forgot to mention that.
Holy shit, Jer.
Yeah, weapon speed on a longsword's like a 9. On a two-handed sword's a 9.
Fucking hell.
Are we missing one? No, I guess not. I guess that's all of us.
That's everybody.
Yeah. We can run the dog if we want. I would like to run the dog.
You know, I'm gonna just make him everyone's controllable.
Oh, okay.
Everybody loves the dog.
He's the group mascot.
I don't know for how long though. We'll see.
Yeah,
It's fine. Not ominous at all.
Until he dies.
Of course.
Scenario gets control of the dog and it just spontaneously combusts.
Don't worry. Don't worry. This was a foolproof plan. Unfortunately, it only works once.
So yeah, I sent the dog to everyone. Even though he is primarily the guy that plays Torlin.
Yeah, it's his, but
Just
It's
wrap
okay.
up the dog in just all lamp oil and alchemist fire, and just send it on its way into this room.
man, he's gonna have some fucking questions when he gets back. Holy crap. Could you imagine? Yeah, we blew up your dog. You shouldn't ditch sessions. It's just what happens. Come on.
What dog?
They just gaslight him. I don't think you ever had a dog. Did you want a dog? We can go get you a dog.
You keep talking about it, and I'm smelling like burnt fur or something. Yeah.
My ideas for pets are way better than dogs.
Okay.
Jesus, Scenario.
You just realized my initiative?
I didn't see it because I was scrolled.
That negative initiative. Ooh, so good.
You're fat.
To attack.
Yeah, you can hold you around. You'll just end up going at the end of the.
Or- You
Would
can.
that change
You know,
my?
you
Would that
can
change
share.
my initiative?
Are you gonna? No, I'm gonna put an H token. Like that for hold. Archer has a bow knocked and at the ready. They usually get that first shot off before initiative. On top of their other rolls, their other attacks. With darts, if you have 3 ready to throw, you can get all 3 off that round.
Alright, that's a fair way of doing it. I'm checking the one just right in front of me.
Okay.
So.
That will hit.
Nice. 1d3 then?
Yep.
Ah, 3 damage. Ha! I think I've got it! I'll have to write my
Nice.
insect crushing dissertation.
Damn.
Squish. You sort of stick it, and you see the thing fold up against your dart.
Just put it like right through its brain.
Alright, and so what? I want the dog to move right here. Kill some centipedes. Or keep it in the back. What do you guys think?
I'd hate to see it get poisoned while the player isn't even here.
Again.
Again? Again?
Well, it was poison when we found it.
Yes.
Ooh.
So,
Resistant then.
so Jer, you're not feeling too well. You're gonna be suffering from -1 to your all rolls until you get the centipede toxin out of you.
Oh no.
Or -5% for percentile rolls. Yeah, you're not feeling very good. So, yeah, what are you gonna do with the dog here? Are you gonna hold off, or
Yeah, I think we'll hold off. It'd be a shame for it to die, but, you know, sometimes a gnome should die instead. You know, whatever happens.
Dogs are more valuable than no.
Yeah. Hmm.
yeah? So right now you got Jer with 2 centipedes, but as long as his arm squirming all over him. No, only one squirming around, and the other one missed.
Okay. I want to move in and hit something with a sword if I'm.
Okay. Yeah, no humanoids in the room, so no racial attack bonus.
Okay, I'm just gonna the one closest to Jer. I'm gonna slash with the sword.
Okay, that's basically when it's squirming all over him. Go ahead.
Okay, but if I attack it, is there a chance I'll damage him?
No.
Okay.
Unless you roll a 1.
Oh no, don't kill me.
You roll a 1 and you stab it through him.
Hit AC 3, 6 damage. I think I killed one.
Oh crap, Cher, I think a centipede went into your clothes. Okay, let me get it for you.
Oh no, that's just my colon.
And now mark on Jer.
Yeah, just stuff that back in for now. I'll help you with it later.
He's got more. He's got more like 2 puncture wounds.
My pro is lapsing.
Okay, moving up, because I can't actually see anything from here.
Yeah, you're restricted to basically to where Jer's at. For vision wise.
Oh,
So-
you can see over the gnome.
Yeah, but where he was initially, he could only see basically where Jer was
okay.
standing. Yeah, so now you see a goblin pinned to a centipede pinned to the floor. Bits and pieces of a centipede laying at Jer's feet. Jer looking green around the gills.
That 3 more centipedes over there?
There are 3 more centipedes, yes. There were a total of 5.
Looks like I can get into range to attack 2 of them.
Yes, you can.
Uno.
And that'll definitely hit.
And dos. And parry for my last attack.
Okay, that leaves just one centipede and a shit ton of bats. Joe.
I'm going to hide right over right here. Yes. Hopefully with my -5, I can still make it. Let's see here. Let's find that hide. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that is. So, hide in shadows there. Okay. The miscellaneous modifier. -5. Whoops. -5. Enter. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the cloak and boots give you on those rolls. So I believe they give bonuses too.
They do.
I think the cloak is 15.
Ah.
Doesn't the cloak just automatically give you like 90% hide in shadows if you're against infravision? And the boots give you 95% move silently?
Hang on, let me look them up.
That's what I'm doing too. Good thing I got purple warm up.
Yes. Yes. The boots of Elvenkind grant the ability to walk across a pair of dry leaves or over a creaky floor and only make a whisper or noise. Has a 95% chance of silence in the worst of conditions, and a 100% in the best. Right, so this is a cave with a large amount of sound going on to distract. Say it's probably one of the best conditions to use it in. And the cloak of Elvenkind, underground, grants a invisibility rating of, against torch and light, 95%.
Yeah, so you're basically pretty nice. Don't make a sound and can very barely be seen.
Barely. And this is just passive, so he can also use his thief abilities on top of this to be double invisible. Invisible squared, if you will.
Right, but even though with his thief abilities, anything with roll 96 or above, automatic failure.
That's fair.
That's just armor now.
That's just per rules.
Yeah, well, 95 or above fails regardless.
You should probably start wearing armor now, since it's not like it can make you unstealthy.
Give him the ninja mask.
I mean, he literally. I mean, if the plate mail is made to fit him, he could and be perfectly fine.
And I shall, wait until the next round to make a backstab. Yes, of course. Of course.
Okay, and I'm trying to figure out what else we can use for move silently.
There's a nice boot. No, that's a token.
Yeah, the boot I tend to use for like haste. That winged boot. Yeah, the wing. Oh, the boot. Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Or I could just use the ninja one until I fail a roll or something, because I have to roll either way, moving or hiding.
Well, the cloak will still give you some benefits.
Ah.
And the cloak, the benefits of the cloak exceed your thief scores.
Ah.
By a lot.
Perhaps I should give this to someone who could actually benefit from it, rather than me. I'll think about it.
Okay, so before I turn the tracker over, Zimmergear, go ahead and get your second dart attack and then your third.
Yep. I will throw it at the centipede until it dies, as one is wont to do.
That will definitely hit.
Nice. That's a 0 and a 5, so they're both hits.
I
presume.
think that first one was a crit.
First one was no, it's not a crit.
Oh wait, your dexterity bonus. Sorry, forgot.
Close to it though.
2 and 3. Does a 2 kill it outright?
That first hit killed it outright.
All right, then I'll throw the AC5 against the bats then, for 3 damage.
And you drop one of the many thousands of bats.
So, nice.
You probably
Dark
shouldn't
champion.
have done that.
Why not? It's going to come after us anyway.
It basically, the bats are basically swirling around the room, looking for the exit. It's one in mass token.
The bats probably would have just ignored us if we just got low and kept quiet.
I don't think they want to. Calling me surprised, or calling me skeptical.
Well, bats aren't aggressive.
No, normal bastard thing is just the aggression and the incidental is the confusion and the incidental.
Yeah, we're just confusing and scaring them, so they're lashing out at everything.
I don't think my dart did very much.
It killed one.
One bat out of thousands? Wow.
Yeah.
Burning hands would be just the thing right now.
Ooh. You know what's funny? Pop quiz. Or no. Fun fact, that's actually an alteration spell. I do believe.
Oh yeah, I think it is alteration. Actually, yeah. If you go down the list, if you can't be an invoker, transmuters have great spells.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but unfortunately, he doesn't have burning hands on his spell.
Not yet. I'll buy them though.
I took that directly from the that spell is directly from the spellbook compendium.
You rolled for it?
Nope, though.
Sure.
I just took them. Mages from in the Karamiko setting got 12 spells in their spellbook. And it was basically all the basic spells. I forgot about the read magic, detect magic, and cantrips. But you got those also.
Alright.
And I'm going to kill the tracker since we no longer need that. Okay. So yeah, the bats go getting into everything as they're flying out to get out of there. And now you're in this oddly shaped room full of guano. The smell of ammonia is almost overpowering.
Well,
I will scoop up
this
some
is
guano
familiar.
for later.
Well, this is a familiar sight.
Yeah, so yeah, this just bat guano and other types of debris that you was off. And yes, you do hear a loud roaring sound coming from the south. As you get past it.
Jer, is this another good time for you to take on a healing?
No, not right now. Wait, yes. I'm feeling a little peaked. Just a little peaked, yes.
I'm sure you're feeling better now.
Something for the poison. The poison.
Yeah, because he's still kind of.
Okay, I have the healing and herbalism proficiencies, so I'm going to get back to reading that again and see what I can do here. If he has, okay, I can give him a bonus to his saving throw automatically, or I can do other stuff to try to help him with.
You can also give me a second saving throw with a successful proficiency check. Cool, staff. In addition to its curing abilities, neutralize poison. 2 charges. The staff.
I don't know. That's pretty expensive for dealing with a minor annoyance.
Yeah, otherwise he's just going to be incapacitated for about 10 days.
Ooh. How much is negative?
Let me see here.
Okay, healing proficiency check.
Yeah, so perhaps we can suck out the poison. Oh, not with that roll.
It's on my penis.
I don't think that's the right.
No.
I don't think that's reading the right number.
They were penis-seeking centipedes. I swear.
It was. It should be showing that as a success. Oh, there's a -2. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's a -2, which I guess is.
It's a wisdom score of minus. Whatever the score is, -2 to that.
If you have herbalism, you get a +1 to your check.
For the healing check.
On healing, yes. So you can adjust that -2 to -1. Furthermore, if you have healer's bag,
and I do have a healer's bag,
that also gives you a +1, and you can further adjust the -2 to -0.
And with those things together, I would be under my success number,
which is good.
Yes. Which allows another poison save reroll, right?
Okay. Poison.
Yeah, so you have made it a 14 or lower.
Okay, 14 or lower.
Well, he would have needed a 14 or lower with the healing skill with that. But
Yeah, ordinarily, but
20. Less than 14. And, yes! Poison gone.
I don't think Jared was listening.
I got him. Yeah. Okay. Is that for the save? Okay. You give one final heave as you spew out your guts, taking the rest of the centipede toxin. It's got that taste, that nasty bile taste to it. Okay, so you got this passage down here.
Let us explore all the junk in this.
Basically, all that junk is just the mound of guano that's covering the room, plus husks of insects, birds, that sort of thing.
Ooh, so it's a pile of junk. Down the south passageway, then. Jar, you have the correct idea.
right, but let's. There's something roaring down there. We've got to be ready for it.
All right. Well, then I shall get us a plan. Yes. So when we see the roaring, which I think might be a river, when we see the roaring thing or any creatures that are along it, then stab it really, really well in the chest. Yes, that is the plan that I shall come up with.
Sounds great. Okay, I head down the hallway slowly. Who's behind me?
I'll follow.
Yeah, and as you continue going south, the roaring does get louder. It takes on more, but not so much of a roar, but a sound of rushing water.
I was right.
You can see running right smack through the middle of this room, the river, or a stream that feeds into the river.
Ooh, another entrance to the south.
Looking toward, and you definitely hear definitely a louder roar coming off from the southeast.
Which way is it flowing?
Basically from west to east.
Doesn't this...
That how?
There goes this way, right?
Yeah, it's going from the left to the right on the screen.
Yes. So it's technically north in the game.
Right.
About how strong is the current?
Quite strong. Now you see white caps in the in it.
So, okay, if we were going to get past this river, if we were going to cross this river at all, we'd have to figure something out involving ropes or something like that.
Strength, jumping, and strength and a dex check will allow you to jump it.
Good. 10 foot.
That's like a 15 to 20 foot jump.
Maybe a running broad jump.
Yeah. Hence the strength and the dex check.
A strength and a dex.
Right. The strength to be able to generate the power to leap across the stream, the dex to see if you can stick the landing, or end up falling back into the stream, or...
Yeah, before anybody tries, I think I've got a rope, and I would fashion sort of a lasso and have that ready to throw at somebody in case they miss.
Yeah, like rock biter arrows. Anybody have rock biter arrows?
I guess no one took them. But the passage broadens out slightly, and a cold, fast-flowing stream crosses it, issuing from a hole in the west wall and disappearing to a low fissure in the east wall. The passage continues beyond the river. So yeah, the stones along the riverbed, where the river is running, are wet.
Well, do not worry, my dear companions, for I have a plan. See, I will tie a rope around myself, and then run and jump into the water while you guys hold on to. That way, when I am swept away inevitably by my failed rolls, you will pull me back, and I will try again.
Or we could. Is there somebody who can throw you across the river?
I could do
Brilliant!
it.
Yes, here's the plan. You shall throw me across the river.
And with that rope, as you were suggesting, just like that.
Yes, I like that plan a lot better. Because I cannot jump for shit. No offense taken.
Okay, I'll get some rope out, and we'll work out a way to
Okay,
I'll just
wrap
try
it.
to-
Yeah, everyone should have at least everyone who's adventuring kits should have at least one length of 50-foot rope.
Yep.
So
and I will.
more than enough.
Yeah, way more. And does anyone have a hammer and a piton?
I have pitons, but I actually did not get a hammer to go with
All right,
that.
I'll just use the back of my sword then.
I have a hammer.
Oh, I'll use the hammer then. Alright, I'll take the pitons, the hammer, tie the rope around my waist, and then around my chest, right? Make a double rope harness, and then who wants to throw me?
Me.
Then fucking chuck the gnome. Fastball special, please.
Oh,
What am I rolling?
Just give me a strength check.
Nope. The one fucking time I roll a 20.
So you just like fucking swirly me into the water.
Yeah, I basically just pick you up and go, eh.
No, he whiffs. He goes to throw you, but instead of throwing you forward, you end up backwards.
Alright.
And this is coming from the guy with a pretty decent strength in the group.
Well, I guess we'll just try again. Roll again for me. I mean, you can't throw me. You can't throw me into the water twice, right?
I didn't throw you into the water once.
I bought iron spikes instead of pitons. Are those good?
And that's the same.
Alright. Nice.
I figured that'd be about far.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'll go right here. Tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink. And I'll tie the rope in 3 separate places to 3 separate pitons. Then check them with my, my clam walls proficiency, so as they, or clam walls ability, so as to make sure they don't come out and can support the weight of humans. And you guys can do the same on that side. And we'll just tie the ropes off. And you're all set. Congratulations, gang. You crossed the river.
Hey. I'll mark off 6 iron spikes then. I wasn't using them for anything else.
Well, I mean, you can just get them back. Just pull them out.
Yeah, but we need to cross the river again, so we might as well leave them in until we leave.
Right. If you tap them in really well, it's going to be hard to get them out. I don't know if it's worth the trouble.
Well, you want your rope back, don't you?
Oh, we can just take the rope. My god, there are a bunch of mosquitoes in my room.
Kill them with fire.
I wish, but I also have a nice house. So, I think canvas paper.
No, you don't, because it's full of mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's kind of a fair
This
point.
small, rough cave narrows out to a passage heading west.
Guys, I found a wide passage. I'll wait for you to catch up.
All right.
Hold on.
Is that what I
can-
think it is?
Barely make out something in the corner, and that seems like a bad thing.
Okay, so see who will be able to see it. Jer, you do see a body source right here. And it looks to be about the size of a gnome. Does Lucius or Casimir have light sources?
I have a lantern.
Lantern's 30 feet.
I have a lantern, I think.
Both also 30 feet.
Hooded lantern, yeah.
Okay, good news. I got the mosquitoes.
No, lantern is the.
Whew.
So yeah, just at the edge of your lantern lights, you make out a small humanoid resting, apparently right here at that junction where the river separates the room.
Well, if it looks like an actual humanoid, not like that the bluish mist guy from before.
Definitely corporeal. Definitely looks like it looks solid.
To battle. I would
Perhaps
like
we
to
should
cut him in
sneak
pieces.
up as he's resting and
Knew it.
stab him, so as not to alert every other person in the cave.
Is he resting?
Sleeping.
Yes, let us
Ooh,
take the
yeah.
person who is specialized in making people into ghosts, our compatriot Jer, and let him stab it super hard with several force multipliers to his damage.
Hey Jerry, you want to sneak up and kill that guy? What do you think?
A perfect opportunity to use. Oh,
Oh, fuck me.
oh,
No,
it was the log all along.
That's on his side of the road. It's basically a rough log bridge.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
I was trying to figure out what monster that thing was.
I was thinking troll.
No, I usually use the top-down tokens. Yeah, that's just a log that's being fashioned as a. You can assume will be a bridge.
I thought it was top down, just upside down.
Oh my, I shall have to put an end to its little life. Mm-hmm. And stabby, stabby. Bad guy, bye-bye. 2. Boom. Boom. Oh shit.
You really whipped that. Though if it's asleep, I don't think you actually had to roll.
Nope, I basically go up behind it, slice his throat.
Swish.
Although with the two-handed sword, I guess it's more like that thing with the Nazgul where you just stand over him and stab downward over and over again.
Right. And as you go approaching, we do notice there are 3 others of its kind on the opposite shore. Not paying much attention at all.
Just stab the dude, pull him back to us. Nice, sweet job. That's super snake-like. It was pretty solid.
Metal Gear.
Big boss. I mean,
Alright.
Big boss.
Big Mama.
Now, there are several quite different ways that I can go around doing this, but I suppose I could use a spell to make the goblinoid, who is now dead, make him walk around the corner and wave to his other goblin friends, but I don't suppose that would really do anything for our cause right at this second. But just to let you know that I could, and the possibility of what we could do. So how do we go about proceeding? Because I think that we could just kill these dudes.
I say we just walk in and kill them.
Alright.
well, you see this wood-looking object here. I believe this was placed here such that we could use it for river crossing, perhaps right now or later.
Yes, so you shall cover me, and I will waste my turn, which is I will only throw darts with anyway, to put down the river block that you guys may cross. How does that sound?
Or perhaps someone a bit stronger should do it, because then perhaps someone from the other side mayhap walk acrosseth it uponeth us, whilst sinking it into yon river.
Jared, what do you think about scouting ahead and just telling us what you see over on the other side of the river? From here, what you...
There are more of them. The thing that I dragged back. There are more.
Yeah, that thing was basically a goblin.
Well, how are we set for missile weapons? Can we kill a bunch of goblins before with missile weapons and not have them able to cross the river?
That sounds like fun.
I'm set. I have darts to hand out if you guys want to swing with them.
I don't know.
I don't have.
They won't be able to cross the river with their impromptu bridge on your side.
They will drown.
I mean, it is only a... I mean, to speak elementary, my dear compatriots, it is only a 5-foot jump.
Right, but if they have to rush towards our darts and arrows, then maybe it won't be such an attractive jump for them.
Yes. Well, I mean, it only gives you guys like a -2 penalty to use weapons you're not proficient in, so I can just hand you guys like 3 darts, put all the darts in our hands, and just let loose a volley.
It depends on the class.
Yeah, well, they're both warriors, so that's why I was speaking of that.
Well, no, Casimir's a priest.
Oh.
I'm good to go with a bow.
Ah. Well, you fooled me.
Yeah, he's a specialty priest of Hala. They sort of get the warrior type skills.
Ah.
Yeah, they got a boner for murder.
Oh, I love it.
Especially human.
Only on human.
Well, Lucius, would you want some darts then, or do you have your own ranged weapon?
I don't know how to use something like that.
Yes, but only if it gives you a -2, so like it's better than nothing, right? Better than throwing your longsword and having a miss.
I don't have a longsword.
Oh, do you have a net? How far can you throw a net?
I was told that I couldn't have the net.
Okay, well, I have a bow.
I would just give you darts then. You just use the darts and kill them.
Okay, guys, I'm going to start. I'm about ready to launch air.
Okay, go ahead and get the. This will be before your original bullet.
Yes.
I can't even see them, so...
Sorry, say again?
This will be like you already had that arrow ready. Go ahead and launch it. It's going to determine what I do for the surprise. Like I said, they didn't notice Jared at all when he was slicing the other guys.
Any attack roll modifiers? Because he's unaware.
I'll give you a +4.
All right, make that +5.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if I added in my +2 to hit humanoids. Anyway, it looks like I still missed. Doggone it.
Oh my.
Still, they are surprised.
All right.
After this, we'll be calling it because we're going to be losing somebody. He's being told to go.
Hey, no problem. It's late.
I'm also tired to the point I can't see straight.
Yeah, okay.
Oof.
Oh no.
That is not healthy.
I don't know what the
As a doctor of theology, I do recommend that you go to bed.
What's the speed thing for a dart?
2.
I think it's 2.
I rolled a 1d10 on my own because I don't actually have anything for it.
Right. Okay.
So just ignore the trident thing.
Right. Okay. So it's that 5.
Yep.
Yeah. And we have surprise, right?
And you guys have surprise. I just throw on on the tracker just to make things a little bit easier.
Nice.
And I'm not sure what's wrong with the tracker jacker. Why it's not starting and stopping for me with the macros that are built in. But we're up to Lucian. Let's see here. So it's just within, let's see, 10. It's within long range because they got a maximum range of 30 feet. So you're going to actually have an overall penalty of -7 to the attack.
It's not far range. Darts have a longer range than that. The dart's short range is 10 yards, so that's 30.
Yeah, 10 yards or 10 feet inside.
Oh, 10 feet inside?
Yes, the when ranges are red, it's either tens of feet or tens of yards, depending on the situation. You're not going to indoors. You're not going to use the full force. You basically don't have the opportunity to use full force.
Oh, I see where I was going wrong. All right, that is my bad.
Yeah, if we were on the outdoor map, I would convert it over to like yards. So yeah, so from 5 to 10 feet it's short range, 11 to 20 feet medium, and 21 to 30 is long.
All right. Well.
Base attack roll will be a -7, not including any dex adjustment.
-7 to the ones not proficient, right?
Right. Well, it could change depending on on the range. Lucius is within long range. So
I also can't see them, so I really don't even get an attack.
Well, you can move and shoot, right?
yeah, you can move up to half your movement rate. So for Lucius would be 60 feet. You can move 60 feet and still get up full.
Ah, there they are.
That will even adjust the range to short, medium. So a -4. Instead of the -7.
So after my dex, it's -2.
Okay. And you'll get your strength bonus to attack too. Because you're throwing.
Strength bonus to damage, right?
No, it's a throwing weapon, so you add strength.
If it's throwing, you're getting strength and dex for throwing weapons.
Oh, well, fuck. So I'm at no penalty.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be about what you would do it'd be at no penalty with non-proficient weapons anyways. Non-proficient missile weapons that require both strength and dex. So, go ahead. Base D20 roll. And we got a crit.
So I think whoever I hit is probably dead.
Yep, D3. And we're gonna double that die roll before any bonus.
So 2d3?
1d3 times 2.
What exactly do I put in? 1d3 x2?
1d3 asterisk.
Like that one.
And strength damage.
And then you would add your modifiers.
Of course.
That's still 10 damage.
No,
5.
the die roll gets only the die roll will get only the die roll gets doubled.
So that did fuck all for damage.
No arrow.
Oh, and I was attacking this one.
Yep. Lucius? Not Lucius, Casimir. Are you using your bow?
Yeah, I'll continue using the bow. I want to aim at a couple of targets over there, so I'm going to move.
Aim for the knees! Aim for the knees!
Okay, he's within short range. I believe he would be also in short range. I think I got the range listed.
The shot I took earlier was essentially like a previous round, and I get 2 shots.
Yes. So having an arrow at the ready, knocked him at the ready. So it looks like they're all going to be at short range for you.
Hit AC 1 and did 5.
To which one?
The one that was to the right.
Hey, damn!
Basically the same one that Lucius.
Me.
Okay. Oh,
I
yeah.
think I missed.
Yeah, actually, that's going to be we stagger the missile attacks.
Okay, so I'll do it.
Yeah, so you'll get before I turn the tracker around.
Well, anyway, I missed.
I'll move up. Throw these darts. I think that's medium range.
That's medium range.
Nice. So that's just a -2 for me, canceling it out. So I'm rolling at 0s.
Boy.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right. 17, 12, 5. I think just one of those?
So 5 would just...
Just barely?
Oh wait, we were
No.
supposed to throw all 3 at once?
Okay,
Yeah, if you have them all in your hand, right?
Yeah, if you have them all in your hand.
Oh, I only threw 1.
Okay, well, you're not proficient with them, so that's fine.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that you could throw with all 3 at once because you're not proficient with them. You've seen people use them 3. But yeah,
I probably
that AC,
haven't.
yeah, the AC5 would have, well, in the gladiatorial, you might have.
Almost certainly not, because like gladiators don't use ranged weapons.
The gladiators themselves may not use range weapons, but what about those those combatants that weren't gladiator trained?
They get given gladiator weapons and told to make do. It's considered funny to watch them flail around with weapons they don't know how to use.
Did that AC5 hit?
That AC5 will hit.
Okay. Only 2 damage then. But it's something.
Two more than he was before.
That's true.
Jer
Yes.
is
I
hiding.
shall sneaketh along the ground. Whilst moving silently.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to hear you over the river and the noise that comes.
And as I'm a proficient swimmer, I shall cross the river whilst moving silently.
Okay. Well, being proficient doesn't take the fact that the current is quite strong. I'm going to give you assess a -2 penalty.
Being a proficient swimmer just means that you know how to swim.
Every
So how many ranks of
every-
proficiency do you have? How many slots did you fulfill with that?
One slot. Every character can dog paddle. Only proficient swimmers can do like underwater swimming and swim their normal movement rate.
According to the swimming proficiency, you can only dog paddle in calm water.
Yeah.
Yeah, so non-proficient swimmers, non-proficient characters wouldn't be able to wade across the stream without some type of assistance. So, yeah. Now, you can actually feel the force of the current trying to push you back down the stream. You intended to. As you're fighting the current. Maybe not.
How far down does it blow me?
Oh my!
We'll save that far for now.
End turn.
Okay, so yeah, we're in. for those that have multiples.
Yeah, so the other 2 dart attacks.
Right. And and the arrow. Well. Okay. So, oops. Didn't mean to move. So who was the first one? It looks like Lucius.
So I roll my next attack.
Yep. They're both
looks like-
within. They're both within medium range.
So that's a minus.
It would be a 0.
Wait,
As
what?
Your the medium range gives a -2 to the attacks. Your being not proficient is -4, and then all your strength and dex.
So standard difficulty. Got it.
Right. Yeah, your strength and your dex offset the penalties for it. And 9, no.
Nope.
Neither one. Okay, Casimir.
Oh, hey, 2099.
Okay, I'm gonna launch arrows at each of the. Oh wait. Okay.
Yeah,
Is this the end of the same turn?
It's the end of the same turn. You only get the one extra. You only get the one extra arrow attack.
Okay, I did roll one earlier.
Right, and we'll discount that.
Discount that?
Yeah, we're going to. It's not fair, GM.
Missed again.
Yeah, okay. So
and roll double minimum damage.
Okay. Glimmer drew through all 3 of his at once. Yeah, Lucius, did you threw your remaining 2 at once? Yes, you did.
I also don't know if I have any more. Probably not.
I have no longer surprise.
No. If you want more, I'll just hand you 3, and then I'll get 3 out for me for next round.
Oh, no, that's wrong.
That's cool. Only an 18 out of 119. What good luck.
Yes, he'll stay. Yeah,
Those goblins have big, sweaty brass balls. Skewer them, Casimir.
Working on it.
Glimmer Gear is going to be a target of a short bow attack.
Oh. Okay.
But because of where you're positioned, I'm going to give the goblins a negative modifier. And that will miss you.
Oh, phew! Could have one-shot me.
Lucky for you, you're tiny.
Yes, and behind 2 strong warriors.
I think it will take my entire turn to pull my scimitars out.
Or do I use my darts? They're on my pouch.
How many of those darts you got?
I think I want to say 10.
I don't want to waste more of them. I'm going to try to set this bridge thing up. Not like I got better things to do.
Yeah, it's actually a good idea. It'll give us a chance to rush them later.
Mostly, it'll give me a chance to rush them.
Okay.
That'll work.
And Saniro, who just popped back into existence.
Yeah, you were stopped by near the entrance of the center.
Haha. Apparently, I passed out.
I thought you were strangely quiet.
Yeah. I didn't realize I was fucking.
Lucius, okay. He's going to be a target of attack. As he goes to plant his foot, he slips and he's going to catch up with Jared downstream.
Well, at least Gerald will have a friend.
It's like Gandalf the White and the Balrog, except a lot more water related.
And less impressive.
I don't know about that. Murder of any kind's impressive.
I'd say this is more like Old Man Hubert and the tree.
Casimir, you're up.
Okay, so there's just the one goblin that I can see. I'm gonna put 2.
Yeah.
Shoot.
You're going to get the one and then get the next attack when we go through.
Welcome back, Jer.
Yet another low.
So,
It's the low-level curse.
Grimmer,
Alright, Glimmer Gear. I think 3 more darts. I will throw them.
okay, you're just out at the extreme range of the medium.
Yeah, so just the -2, right?
You're at.
Alright, so -2. I'll huck it. -2.
Tags it.
Nice.
-2. Lots of individual inputs for the range bands.
That will miss.
Alright, 4, 15, 16. So. And I have 1 more dart remaining after.
And the
But
D3.
1 hit. That's the one that I already hit previously, right? That was missing 2 HP.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Here's hoping.
Now it's missing 5.
Yes. Glimmergear is warrior.
He's bardtacular.
Oh, he's not dead.
Okay, we should be at Jer, but he's being swept downstream. Casimir, go ahead and get your second bow attack. And the goblins will get their second bow attack too.
Do we know Jer's going downstream right now?
Totally.
Yeah, we
Wait,
watched
he was
him
stealth.
trip
He was stealth.
Before
Right?
Casimir does the, nah, you wouldn't know because he was being stealthy and under stream and stuff. So you may hear a faint help as he breaks the surface. But before Casimir gets his second attack, the goblin will get their second attack. Again, this will be at Lucian. Might be a 1. Nope, that's a no. That's a no roll.
A what?
A no roll. If you hover over it, you'll see it didn't roll any die at all.
Weird.
Yeah. So all I did was subtract 20.
Roll 20 does that. I like. He still misses you. Okay, Azimir can get his second attack on him. Because the other goblin's going downstream also.
Called shot to the eye.
Okay, is it my turn? Because the ticker thing is still on the.
Right, we're still at the end of the round, of the last round.
Okay, so I'm attacking my second attack now.
Yes.
I believe I have killed them. This
Yes,
particular
you
goblin.
did.
Hey, Lucius, does this bridge look solid?
Well, it looks mossy and hollow.
No, it was pretty. It seemed been pretty. Even though it's seems water soaked, it is quite solid. You can set it in. It's stable. Jer, as you get to the point where you are able to cross the river with the ropes, make a dex check.
Let's see. Slash RD 20 less than at dexterity. Okay. Less than at selected.
Yeah, you know where the rope is. You can see if you can reach out and grab it before you're dragged downstream.
To your doom.
You can do it.
Yay!
Yeah, so you're able to grab it and sort of pull yourself up and brace yourself against the current. battered and bruised from the being pummeled about in the water. Being a proficient swimmer would manage to keep your wits about you and prevent from being smacked.
Hmm.
Oh, are you okay, Jer? Oh,
Oh, I was just
Is this a good stopping point for the night?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna wrap it up here for now. I will calculate the experience points and post them like I did last session.
Yay!
Yeah, sorry I dozed off there.
That's all right. It took a little longer than I expected to.
Okay, no caffeine.
No bad, no bad.
Yeah, so I'll calculate the XP. I'll have it posted like I did before. It'll be in the XP journal. With who got what. Maybe we'll have someone gaining X levels. Maybe someone getting their level back, but I doubt it right now.
If you keep spamming those skill rolls, maybe.
yes.
I gotta go through the chat log and see how many he succeeded at, how many failed.
I got to use my profess ability 3 times, so that's pretty cool.
Yep. Plus, as a bard, you'll get 5 XP per hit die of creatures defeated as a whole, not per as individual.
Which is pretty cool.
And that will be strictly for the bard side, not for the illusionist.
Yes. My bard side should level up much faster than my illusionist side.
Well, yeah, because bards are cool.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so what I'm going to do for Glimmer Gear is, if you noticed on the sheet at the spell page, there's a section that was for pre-spell, another section of spells.
Yep.
I'm going to use that for your bardic spells, for any spells that you gain as the bard. And I don't think you'd be limited to those schools that you're barred from.
No, I am.
Invocation.
I am.
Okay.
That's one of the components
yeah.
of the gnome kit. The
Okay.
gnome kit limits you to illusion spells if you're a bard professor. But since I'm an illusionist anyway, it wouldn't matter. And the illusionist ability does apply to both bard and wizard schools, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
And bards have to, and gnomes have to be illusionists.
Yes.
Illusionists or
That's good.
artificers. They can be both, but yes, you're
Well, I don't use the artificer.
Oh,
Use the 13 schools that were enveloped from the player's handbook and the tome of.
Good night, guys.
Alright.
See you next time.
Have a good week.
See ya.
it was fun. Thank you for running.
You're welcome. And next week, and hopefully Clayton will be able to join us. I hope he enjoyed from what he sees.
Welcome to the crew, Mag.
Well, thank you very much. Nice to
I'm
be
out. I'm out. See you guys next week.
See ya.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Have a good one. See you next week.
And Gargamon, I will give you DM rights so you can go ahead and do your macros in here.
Oh yeah, the checks ones.
Yeah, you mentioned you want to do that for your thieving abilities.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'll do that. I guess right now.
You get out of here, and I'll give you a DM rights.
Alright, and now, see ya.
We'll play on pass out next week, so.
All right, thanks for DMing,
Okay.
Blue. It was good.
No problem.
See you next week.
Try to give guys and you're all set.
Okay, thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
And for our viewers, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out the links to our Patreon and PayPal if you want to help support us. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.